Hey there, we're going to talk about time again. I got my big old clock to help us so that maybe we can figure some of this out. All right, I wonder what time my clock says right now. Well, remember when I told you that this is the minute hand, and when it's up here on the 12, that's the 12, when it's up here on the 12, you say o'clock. So then you just have to look and see where the hour hand is pointing. Right now it's pointing to the what? That's right, it's pointing to the 7. So we say it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. That's pretty good. Now, if we were at school, a lot of you came into school at about this time. What time is that? When you got to school in Miss Jackie's class, what time was it? 8 o'clock. That's right, it was 8 o'clock. Now, we'd be at school for a little while. We'd play, we'd clean up, and then eventually about this time, we would have music. What time does that say? That says 9 o'clock because the hour hand's pointing to the 9 and the big hand is on the 12. Now, if it was a Thursday, we would go to the library. So we would go to the library at this time. Do you remember what time that was? It's 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, we would go to the library. Miss Judy would read to us. Miss Sandra would help us check out books. Miss Laura and Miss Mercy would help us check out books. And we would only stay there about 30 minutes. Well, this is what 30 minutes would look like right there. So now, what time does our clock say? That's interesting. The little hand, the hour hand is pointing to the 10. The long one is on the 6. Well, how you read that is by saying 10:30. 10:30. There are 60 minutes in my clock. You can see that right here. Let's count them out together. You ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, there's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So when we say it's 10:30, that means it's halfway through the hour of 10. So let's say we go back to our classroom, right? And we're hungry. We have worked hard today, so we're going to have a snack. Oops, sorry, wrong way. 10:30, we're going to have a snack. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And now what time are we having our snack? 11 o'clock. Good job. So let's say we eat our snack and we're going along and Miss Jackie says, okay, let's be done today. Let's go outside. What time are we going outside? We're going outside at 11:30 because the big hand's on the 6. You say 11:30. 11:30. So we're outside and we're playing and having a great time, and then all of a sudden, what time is it now? You can't even see that hour hand, can you? It's hiding behind the minute hand. But what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, and that would be time for us to go home. So that's how you tell time. It's o'clock up here, and when the big hand is on the 6, you say it's 12:30. After you go home, maybe that's when you're eating lunch. 12:30. 12:30. So I think I did sent a couple of papers on boys and girls with on time. Some of them you will draw in the little hand and the big hand, and some of them you will have to write the time. But the papers will show you how to do it. And if you ever have any questions, you can always text me, okay? Or call me. I'd love to hear from you. All right, you all take care. Love you.